Hi everybody, it's Mad Dog live from Dublin. Uh, Mrs. Mad Dog and I have had a pretty good day today. We got a great night's sleep because we were dog tired last night after coming down from Derry and out kicking our coverage before we got on the train. So we managed to go out, and I think I mentioned last night we had a great dinner, and got up this morning all refreshed and got on it. Washed some clothes, so now I smell better too, and so is my laundry. So we got that done. I finally had to go to an Irish laundromat on the other side of the Liffey to hang out with real Irish guys who were also getting their clothes washed. And I had to go down and make sure I hadn't jumped the queue, as it were, and didn't want to cause any trouble at the very small Irish laundromat where there was no back door to run through, just in case I did jump the queue and things got ugly. But they didn't, and these guys were great. I had to tell them, in all honesty, that I was very grateful to see a couple Irish guys, because Irish guys are in the minority around here in Dublin, or at least where we've been. You know you're in the right place when you're chock full of Irish guys in Ireland. That's a good sign. So keep that in mind if you ever get over here. After that, we went on a little walk. We went over the James Joyce Center, and which was a nearby walk. So I'm walking around the backpack full of mostly dry laundry, or soon to be drier laundry. And we toured the James Joyce Center off of Parnell Street. Significant Irish name there, and have a photo of Parnell if any of you want to see that. But we were over there and had just an awesome time. Deb basically read the whole novel walking around the room, getting the synopses down. I told her that's just kind of skimming the very top of the surface, and she took my word for that, and that's fine. I don't think she's going to read the novel anytime soon, but we'll see. What else do we do? After that, we found a pub that I think we were the only Americans in it, and that was a good sign. So we drank some lunch with a bag of Tato crisps, and if you know, you know, they were delicious. And watched the World League darts, where the Northern Ireland guys pulled it out in a tough quarterfinal match against the Latvians. They started out in tough shape in the 501 quarterfinals, but they pulled through like champs. So the Ulster boys are still in. The Republic boys are out. They dropped a tough one. But how many bars you get to go to, and the main thing on is darts and some form of horse racing. That's what was on. So we did that, got back to the hotel, went out walking about, and went over to Sweeney's and got some of that. And I got a book from my new second best Irish bestie. Sheila Hamilton was there. Met Sheila. I said I'd buy her book, but she had to sign it, and she gave me some inscription that I can't read. I got the two crisp part. I hope you love my. I'm not sure what she hopes I love, but then I think it says Sláinte Sheila Hamilton. So, and I friended Sheila up on Insta. She's really cool, and we got the total lead on having fun on Bloomsday, which is Tuesday. We'll go back to Sweeney's because there's a pub across the street that's now called Kennedy's, which actually figures into the story, and apparently they do readings there, and it's a lot of fun. They gave me a hat, so I got to go back. Oh, and there's free alcohol, so that's a plus. So we think we're going to go there. We'll see what we do tomorrow. We found a Seamus Heaney exhibit that's only a couple blocks away. We're going to do that tomorrow. Deb got an Irish sweater, and it's just been an all-around pretty good day. We're taking a short break, and in about 10 minutes here, we're going to leave and find some crack. We're going over the Brazen Head, supposedly the oldest Irish pub in Ireland. It's going to be a good walk over there. We get about 500,000 steps in today. We're going to get a few 500,000 more and walk over there because my favorite PhD in literature and all things Irish knowledgeable guy tells me that there's some good crack over there and some live music, and the live music starts at 9, which means probably 11:30 here. So we'll see how that goes. We're not closing that place down tonight because we got stuff to do tomorrow. The other thing we did this morning was kind of interesting. We went to Mass over at a parish kind of nearby. Cathedral's too hard to get to. Things are weird here. Things say cathedral, but you might end up at an Anglican church, and I can't get my ticket punched there. So we went to another one, and it was very interesting. It was a very good time. It's always fun to go to Mass because you know what? It's the same anywhere, no matter where you are, and that's one of the cool things about it. So anyway, we're gonna go out and find some live music. Oh, one other Joycean reference. We had dinner tonight at Davy Burns. I did not have the damn sandwich, but we had something else. We had something close to it because we had fried gorgonzola with some delicious port or burgundy poached pears. Pretty good. Probably be cooking that at home at some point. So look, everybody, we're going to have a great night. I hope you have a great, well, for those of you back in the big dirt ocean, a good afternoon, a good evening. I won't be working tomorrow. I'll be seeing Seamus Heaney. So everybody have a great time. Rock on, play a train song. Sláinte.